What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the Double E Show. It's Prison Architect. Welcome back. In this playthrough, we are going to be using the Island Bound DLC, but as you can see, we are going to have a road connection. We are going to be using the Psych DLC, but we will not be using the Prisoner Transfer DLC. I'm going to manually adjust prisoners based on behavior and things like that up and down. We'll get to that when we get to that. But initially, what we want to look at, I'm going to back out just a skosh, we're going to look at the criminally insane inmates guidelines from the CEO. And you can pause here and read this if you so choose. The most important thing here is to remember that regular inmates from any security level have a chance to become criminally insane. So you got to keep your eye out for that. Now, the Island Bound DLC covers all of these things: boats, helicopters, docks, helipads, ferries, bridges, stepping stones, all kinds of different stuff. Okay, we have more logistics to deal with. We have scanner machines and checkpoints and scanner monitors. We'll be utilizing some of those things. So if you'd like to read this now, pause the game and read it. Okay, and lastly, the initial CEO's letter. This was the very first letter that you were greeted with whenever you started a new game. If you haven't read this yet, quit watching my video and go play the game for the first time. Yeah. Okay. So, that being said, we are connected by a road connection. But in the game, the 3 free ground landscape items you can build are mud, dirt, and sand. Sand doesn't necessarily require a building unless it's connected to where the workmen are. If you build on an island where the workmen aren't located, it'll just auto-generate the sand. But dirt and mud have to be built. So keep that in mind. Now, what I did was I took and used the sand to kind of square off the main island so we'd have more usable space. And then I connected these 3 islands using sand, so we'd have more usable space. And I connected these 2 islands with, and these small archipelagos, so that we'd have more building area. And then I just kind of squared off this island so we'd have more building area. But I didn't touch these 3 over here. Those could possibly be used at a later time. I wanted to ensure that we had separate islands that they had to be gotten to. And when you use bridges, like walking bridges, they can span a gap of 20. So I couldn't do it there, but I could do regular bridges here. I can do regular bridges here, because it also has to be 2 in on the land. So it has to be 18, so it has to be 16 is the biggest gap you can cover. And then the bridge has to be 2 in on either side. So we can do it there. That's 15. We could do it there. This up here is 18. We couldn't build a walking bridge there. A footbridge would not work there because it has to be on the land by 2 on each end. Okay? And then same thing down here. There is no way to build a walking bridge there, but there is there. My idea is that we're going to start out with the main island, and it is going to be an insane asylum. And then as we expand what we want to do, we're going to go with other security levels. Minimum, medium, maximum, possibly death row or something like that. But we're going to play around with that. We are not using unlimited funds in this playthrough. We are going to be utilizing the grants, and we are going to start with a heavy planning mode. Now, because this is the only size deliveries they give you, I could put deliveries on the island here, and they will line the trucks up until stuff is brought into deliveries. I want to utilize the front end of the island here for administration. So right here I've got the power grid. We're going to go walls. We'll come across like so. We'll bring it straight down like that, and then across like that. And this will be all administration. Okay? So we'll come in, we'll have a reception here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. We'll go there, there. And that gives a single door. Gonna go there and there. It's a double door. We'll go doors. Jail doors here. It's gonna be like that and like that. So this will be a reception area. Now I am running a couple of mods. Let's see if I can show you the mods right now. So the mods I'm using are no room requirements. So you can put whatever you want in a room as long as it's designated security. It'll act as a security. Rooms under doors. That way I can put a door in front of a toilet and still have it considered staff room. Perimeter servos. This allows me to put a door servo on a perimeter wall, where in the base game you can't. You can't run electrical to it, but I can run a servo to a perimeter wall. So if there's a gap in the wall. Snitch sorter will allow me to sort out snitches. It ignores death row and supermax prisoners if they're snitches and ex-law enforcement, ex-prison guards, whatever. They still remain death row and they still remain supermax. I have anti-tunnel toilets. There's sinks and toilets and stuff like that, and not so much for the anti-tunneling, but it adds a variety of fixture looks. And then, of course, the electric radiator, because we are playing with hot and cold on. I'm using the electric radiator so I don't have to run as many water boilers. So coming back out here, pausing once again. So if we're going to put the administration out here, we'll have planning. This will be reception. If I come in here to objects, I can go like so. So it'll be R, E, and whoops, you know what? Like that. That's reception. This will be a holding cell. So I'll just go like this and make a nice little L. That's a holding cell. And there we go. Right off the bat, we'll go wide jail door. Boom. So, reception, holding cell. I want to get my office in. So we're going to go doors. We'll go staff door here. Because we got a staff door there. That'll make that uniform. We will go walls. Going to be 1, 2, 3. Here's a wall. Save happened right at that point. Doors, like so. And then walls, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So 4 by. So there's our office. Is right there. Right there. I'm going to come across here. It's going to be right. We'll go like so, right there, and right there. So we got a nice big area there in the center, which could be like a courtyard. And then we will have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 staff room. Oh, we'll go up here. Yep, I need the interior to be 7. Yep, so that'll be the staff room. And let's see, I could go, we'll come in here, we'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, that'll give us toilets, and then like that. We'll go doors, we'll go standard door like so. And we're gonna go like 2 sinks, a hand dryer, and toilets. And then out here we will go, we'll go down here. It'll be staff canteen table. Let me see here. 5. That'll be the serving table. And then small staff, yeah, small table. Small table. We could do a full table, small table. Yeah, we can do that. And then over here we can do sofa. We can go large TV, sofa. I'll back that up by 1. We can go, let's see, drinks machine, rubbish bin, snacks machine. Yeah, over here we can go something. Doors, we'll go staff door right there in the center. We'll go staff door, staff door, staff door, staff door, staff door, staff door, right there in the not quite center down here, right? Because it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, it is center. It looks a little off. Okay, and so that way we'll have like it'll be accountant, warden, our accountant, security chief, warden. It'll be lawyer, the workshop foreman, and I suppose I could put the psychiatrist in there, or psychologist in there, and I can make it like so. So he can access the prisoner population out here. I'm starting with the insane asylum, and then what we can do from there, like I said, or might have said, we'll do minimum security, medium security, maximum security, death row. Something along those lines. But this will get administration good to go. Now, if we look at this area back here, I would like to kind of make this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that'll be 5 deep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll be, whoops. Yep, that's 5. Yep, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. So here we could have, we'll go doors, we'll go staff door. So we'll go here, here, and here. So we'll have security, kennel, armory, right? So we'll go kennel, like so. We'll go security, like so. And we'll go armory, like so. Excellent. We'll go doors, staff door. We'll go, no, we'll go jail door, solitary door. There you go. So, kennel, direct access to the outside, because they're going to want to come and go from their patrols. Now we'll go planning. We're going to go walls. Will definitely be like so. Right down to there. We'll leave that be. Then I'm going to come across over to here, and it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I definitely want to have a wide swath for patrolling. We'll bring this straight across this way, like so. And I suppose we can take that out for now. We'll work out how they enter that area afterwards, but for the time being, I'm going to make it look like we have a doorway, doors, solitary doors, like so. There and there. And we'll probably pave that. And then in here, we will have our first area for the psych patients. And I think what I'd like to do is go, let's try to grab it from here. So if I go 8 by 8 would be a nice big cell. Right? Let's see whether I can bring that up to the edge evenly. I can't. Okay. So let's try the other way. We'll go 8 by 8. Actually, that's a little big. Why don't I try going 7 by 7? Seven by 7. There we go. We can take this out. And we'll go 7 by 7. Nope. Had a feeling that was off. 7 by 7. Like so. And that's 8 by 8. Okay. And that leaves this dead corner here as well. Which could doors, staff doors like there and there. Come down to this side. I suppose we could come down this way. There. And we can do this. Leave a little bit of frontage there. Doors. Jail door. There. Right. And then we come back this way. We can go here and here. And then we'll come back in and we'll go just like so. And the reason why I want it to be in the round like this is I want to have the prisoners have individual, I'm doing air quotations, chalets. So each individual cell will have whatever they need, you know, bed, shower, toilet, and then some accoutrements, you know, the pet bird, a bookshelf, whatnot. Things that they, a prayer mat, things that they want and need. And that would give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. And I could go like so. 3, go, whoops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, and 5. Okay, so then that would give us 1. That would give us entrance there, right? So that's 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20, that's 32, 33. So that would give us 33 insane inmates. And we could then come in, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Okay. Yeah. We could do our first building like, whoops, like so. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That look right? Are these the same size? That's 19, and that's 20. Thought it looked off. And then we're going to come in here. We'll go 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then we'll go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Like so. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay. You know, like that. There we go. And then we'll do the same thing here. And we'll do the same thing here. Okay, so these could be psychiatrist offices. This could be a common room. This could be a canteen. You could actually make it like so. Right. Could make that a canteen. So it needs to house 33. So that's 8. 16. All right, so that's enough for 32 right there. Then we could go, I know what we could do. We'll come down this way. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go, whoops. 5. Okay, we'll go like that. We'll go objects. It'll be right there. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3. And there and there. Right, and then we'll go tables will be let's see, that's 4, 8, 12, 16, 24, 28, 32, 36. Does that make sense? So it's 4, 8, 12, 24, 36. Yeah, there you go. And then over here, we can put drinks machine, snack machine, water bubbler, trash can, little doors. We'll go staff door right there. We'll go staff door right there. That's how the cooks will get in. That's how food is brought in. All right. And then if we come in here to objects, 20, 40, there's our 2 cookers. Fridge, sink. That's pretty much all we need. And then this area over here can be utilized for something else. So we go doors and we go, whoops, standard doors like this, there, 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 and there. Right on. And then these could be, like I said, this could be psychiatrist office 1 and 2. Building one at a time. Common room. We could do chapel. Okay, we could do chapel. We could go 4, 8, whoops. There. There. We can go. And we could have prayer mats. We can go a door there, a door there. There's the chapel. And then we can figure out what we want to do with this room here. Right on. But that's what we're going to do. And then we'll take this. We'll take this and we'll duplicate it for the next section. Okay. So we'll duplicate it again. So it'll be 33, 66, Maybe 3366. We've got a lot of wasted space. We could shrink it down, but actually, let me know what you guys think about that. Maybe shrinking it down a skosh. Yeah, that's something we could do. And these will be like little gardens. We'll go gardens on them. But yeah, I mean, we could possibly shrink it down and not make a 5 by walking. But what I kind of want to do is put nice paths, put benches, dress it up, make it look pretty. But you'll have to let me know. And we want to get that in place, and then we want to get a place for solitary and whatnot. Yeah. So if you like this plan, we'll build it, duplicate it down here. Gotta have a room for the orderlies, so maybe this would be the room for the orderlies. Yeah, something. Maybe that'd be like the staff room for the orderlies. We could probably do that. Like that. Staff room. Like this. Yeah. If you like what you watch, hit the like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions, tips, tricks, anything like that, put them in the comments down below. I always read them. And with that, I will catch you next Friday for another episode of Prison Architect. Peace.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, check out the playlist above, or watch what YouTube tells you to on the right. Oh yeah, and subscribe.